What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. On today's video, we're gonna take a look at the ball that I said was the best ball that came out in 2023. I had it ranked number 6 because of when it came out, but I said it was the best ball in 2023, but I knocked the shine off of it. And we're gonna see if I can make the best ball in 2023 that much better. So make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, please, I beg you. Can't do this without you guys. It's the easiest way to help support. And hit that notification bell if you want. If not, no big deal. Just if you're gonna do one, just subscribe. And down below in the description, there should be a link where you can order a Sublime or anything bowling related. Coolwick.com, promo code Napoles10. That gets you 10% off your entire order. And then this nifty little ball spinner that this ball is spinning on is by a company called DH Lab that I have partnered with. It's been a pretty good partnership and I'm very happy to join their team. There's gonna be an affiliate link down below. It directly supports what I'm doing here. I get a 10% commission on every sale, so just know that when you support them, you are also supporting me, and I would really appreciate it. So this is the same Sublime that I initially reviewed. So the layout is the same, 30 by 4.5 by 30. The only thing I did is I hit it with a 1000 pad followed by a 2000 pad just to knock that shine off. It is a hybrid, so I wanted to see what it would roll like with a little bit of surface. If it rolls good, and I think it will, if it rolls good, I'm gonna drill another Sublime with a 5-inch pin and keep that one shiny, and I could maybe have 2 Sublimes where they can kind of play off each other. That's gonna be the plan, one with surface, one with polish. So if you're interested, there is gonna be a link in the description to the ball's original ball review. The core numbers are 247 and .056 in 15 pounds. The layout, I told you guys, this is where the pin lands. Where it lands is not the layout, but you guys wanna see it anyway. It's 30 by 4.5 by 30 for me. And like I said, it's a 2000 finish out of the box. Let me know down below in the comments, because this is a topic, kind of a sore topic in bowling. Let me know in the comments, do you guys throw your bowling balls out of box only, or do you change them? Because I'll tell you right now, if you are in the belief that you're only gonna throw the ball out of box because that's the way it was intended by the manufacturer or whatever, you're missing out. I'm telling you right now, you're missing out a ton, because the way they come out of box, yes, is the way they intended, but it's also marketing. It's also how it looks on the shelf. I'm telling you right now, this ball may look less pretty, but it may in fact roll 10 times better. I don't know. But I know that I've changed surface on my bowling balls a ton. And so do the pros, and so do the high-level amateurs. So we're gonna be here at Samsung on lane 1 on a fresh, typical house shot. All right, first shot here with the 900 Global Sublime with a little surface. You are gonna notice new shoes on my feet. They are the 3G Racers. Looking for a motion that's very early, very smooth, larger footprint than the polish. Yeah, and just based off that first shot, I like it more already on the fresh than with the polish. I really wanted to dig a little bit earlier, much smoother down lane. The Sublime's a great ball. It's one of my favorite balls that came out in 2023. But with the polish on the fresh, it can be a little long, can be a little quick. As you can see, that looks pretty good. So we're gonna do our best to try to repeat that. All right, so we're just gonna go right back to that same spot and try to see if that was a fluke or if that was a good shot. I have a feeling that was just a really good shot there. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, God, that is really good on the fresh. I almost wish I had another Sublime with me already to throw it, but if you guys go and watch any of the reviews or comparisons I did with the Sublime, you can see that that is way earlier and smoother. And I am throwing it pretty slow, but I am playing super far left. When I was warming up from a little bit straighter, it hooked way too soon. And that looks pretty good. Let's throw a couple more from this same spot here, then we'll move a little bit. Yeah, it doesn't, it's not afraid to hook. And I think the total board's hook is the same. It just feels like it's happening sooner and it's happening way slower responding than with the polish. All in all, I think that this could be a really good option on the fresh, whereas the Sublime kind of needed a little bit of friction with the polish on the fresh. We're gonna move just a hair left off that 4-pin. Nothing to fret about, nothing to worry about at all. Kind of stuck there. Yeah, this ball just covers boards. Guys, I don't normally play this far left, but like I said, I don't know why there's so much extra hook here than normal. But man, this ball is handling it with ease. All right, let's find a way to just post that shot at the foul line. Don't really want to be falling off anymore. No more falling off in 2024. Oh, that could have been so good. All right, now that I'm warming up a little bit, I'm gonna move right a little bit off that shot because I was pretty weak in the pocket. Pretty nasty little 7-10 here. Yeah, that was felt like a much better part of the lane. I feel like my carry percentage could be a little bit higher from a little bit more direct. And this is more or less the part of the lane that I want to start in anyway. A little bit straighter, not really open up my angles a whole lot to start. There we go. Yeah, I think we got something good here. All right, so that last shot was good. I kind of twirled it a little bit. I think it can be a little bit better. Really want my hand to be nice and open at the release and not kind of close into the side. Make a good shot and hopefully get a strike again, but in a little bit better of a way. Post it at the foul line. All that good. Oh, man. All right, so that was a much better shot, but of course, like in typical Lewis fashion, I threw that a little bit slower. So we're gonna go to the same spot and commit to this one 100% and see what happens here. Of course, that looked great, but my hand was all closed at the top, the complete opposite of what I wanted to do. This is why bowling is bowling. It looked like a good shot. All right, this one's gonna be a good shot. You guys know I'm super hard on myself. I really wanna get better for myself, of course, but also to give you guys a better product. Ooh. Man, how the Grinch stole Christmas. All right, guys, that was disgusting. I thought it was at least a decent shot, so we're gonna move 2 and 1 left off that. I think it's better if I keep it in and not shove it to the friction. Let's try that here. There we go. I shoved it to the friction, but my hand did what I wanted it to do. So, give and take. I missed, but I threw it good. Whatever. One day I will put it all together for you guys. Oh, and if you guys are wondering, I use just regular Aberlon pads for this surface. Maybe next time I'll do it on camera. There we go. Oh, I'm like 99% sure that was slow as dog caca. Let's see. Please hold. Yep, like half a mile an hour slower. I mean, all the bad shots aside, I like what we're seeing out of this ball with surface. So I'm for sure gonna drill another one with polish with a longer pin to PAP. All right, last shot of the video here. Let's end it on a banger. I mean, we struck, I threw it pretty bad, but if you want your Sublime to be a little bit earlier, a little bit smoother, hit it with some surface. I recommend like a 1000 pad over the top of the polish to make sure you get all that polish off, followed by a 2000 pad. Make sure you use them nice and wet, because if not, you're gonna destroy the pad. We'll see you on the next one.